Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the brand new mode reward player for this week here in NBA 2K24 My Team. And I'm not going to lie to y'all, it is kind of a little bit of a disappointing mode reward compared to what the last few weeks have been. I mean, last week was Tim Thomas. I didn't even do a video on him last week because I wasn't home. But last week was Tim Thomas. That's a great card. Earlier this season, we've also had guys like Mark Eaton, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, all of whom pretty desirable dark matter cards. Kind of surprises me, honestly, to, in a sense, go backwards this season, it feels like. I don't know. That feels, maybe that's, I don't know. I'd be interested to hear what y'all's thoughts are. But in my opinion, it's been, I think this season has been a bit more, I don't know. I think the season has been a bit disappointing in a few different ways. But this has been one of the things that's actually been kind of a bright spot for the majority of the season. And now, unfortunately, I feel like may not really be as much. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. And the mode award for this season, or for this week, I should say, is Dark Matter ANDREI KIRILENKO. At the end of the day, AK is not a card that I think gets the people excited the way that other cards do. Really any of the other guys we've had as the mode awards this season. As good as AK has been in previous 2Ks, this year his release is truly not elite. And at this point in the year, you just, I don't know, he's fine at small forward, but I wouldn't even say he's probably a top 10 small forward in the game at this point. Like, he's not a bad card. He's just not a truly top tier elite card. And like, that's okay to a certain extent, right? You don't have to be the best card in the game every time. But I don't know. When they have made a habit of making this season like very legitimately actually rewarding, I would say, in terms of the cards that you get and all that type of stuff, I feel like it has been relatively decently rewarding, this specific section of mode rewards. And then you get a card like AK who's just like mid, honestly, at this point in the year. I mean, I'm not going to say AK's bad. He's just not great, you know what I mean? And I don't know. For me personally, at this point in the year, I want to see great. Otherwise, I'm just not interested. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't think this card is going to be worth grinding for the way that the other mode awards are, and that is okay. Not every week has to be the best week ever, but I certainly don't think this is the best that they've done, and I definitely think they could do a better job with the mode awards than they did this week. With this as a season, though, as a whole, I should say this season, this has been a relatively successful, one of the few things that I've really liked about the way they've done this season, to be completely honest. So, I can't hate on it entirely. I just don't love the way it's been this season. But anyways, I mean, I don't know. I don't even really. You can get them in clutch time. You can get in triple threat. You can get them in salary cap, clutch online, triple threat online, unlimited, and I think technically you can get him from the co-op vault as well. Yes, you can. And then supposedly you can also get him from pickup challenges. If anybody out there actually does pickup challenges, it basically gives you the same mode reward stuff for winning as you would get from the other mode rewards. As y'all can see, if you scroll down, triple threat, clutch time, triple threat online, clutch online, unlimited, to get these rewards. And if you want to do these, I guess, I don't know who actually would complete one of these, but I guess for the people out there who might be considering doing it, or I don't know, I'm not even really totally sure why anybody would want to do these pickup challenges, because I think they take longer than it does to complete these other game modes and these other things. But I'd be lying if I said it's not a little bit disappointing seeing the mode reward itself be somebody as mediocre as this week's is. I don't know. I'm not trying to bash 2K. I think I bash 2K enough in my videos for more deserving stuff. This isn't really a huge deal, but it's just a little disappointing when it's been really good all season, and now it's all of a sudden kind of not. But with that being said, at the end of the day, it kind of is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not going to make too big of a deal out of it. And there's the Spark content. There's still the Father's Day content that's in the game right now. Those free NBA Finals cards came out yesterday. And to be fair, those aren't the best cards they've ever dropped. But again, could be worse. Like, as a whole, this has not been a super successful week or season of content, but there is still stuff to do if you're looking for stuff to do in the game right now, and some decently rewarding stuff at that. So, I don't know. With that being said, I think that's really where I'm going to call this video, because I don't want to sit here and ramble for another few minutes, and there's just no need to. But if you want ANDREI KIRILENKO, he is attainable, so keep that in mind. And with that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.